Aries, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Guys, this reading is going to be for the month of December 2021 and this is a general and timeless message. So take only what resonates with you. And also please check out your other signs readings, and if you resonate with the title of any other reading, please check out those messages also, as there might be some guidance for you. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pull out some oracle cards first for you, and then I will pull out some tarot cards and we'll see what guidance comes for you. Guys, when I was channeling your energy, I was being asked to take steady steps, not to just over jump to some things. Like, any process that you do, it should be done in the step by step process. Do not try to just jump, or miss out some steps that really need to be taken. Okay, and stay patient, stay dedicated to your path. And one card has flew out, so we will see thriving. Okay, let me see one more card. So there's an element of rewards and recognition that's coming towards you, I would say. And also stand strong. If you're going through some challenges, know that this is just a phase. This will also pass. And you are being tested right now. So, we are in the middle of the two eclipses. One has just passed and one is about to come. So because of that, the energies are intense right now. So a lot of people are going through some releasing, purging and serious transformations. There are some changes that are happening in their life, and you're also being asked to not to rush that process, but to have a steady pace and take step by step approach towards that. Okay, so we got enlightenment, and I'm going to pull out one more card for you. Okay, this card is pure and fulfillment. Okay, so yeah, there is that element. That's why enlightenment, I'm getting this feeling that some people are really going through some purging, releasing and some sort of transformation. This is an intense transformation. You are definitely divinely guided and supported in this, and you will be receiving lots of channelings also. If you're meditating and if you're connecting with your guides, that will be very helpful for you. And some changes you will start seeing by the end of this month also, when there is full moon. So you can set some intentions that with the new moon in Sagittarius that is coming, and that's also going to be a period of eclipse. But because this is a new moon, so you can start planting new seeds, but make sure that you go with the steady process, not to rush. Because I was constantly getting this guidance to give to the Aries collective, that not to rush that process or just over jump certain steps or bypass the process. No, take steady steps one by one where you are being guided. Do not try to take the shortcuts right now, and stay patient. Okay, you need to work on your trust also. If you feel like your manifestations are taking time, know that it's a process and everything will align at the right time. Okay, so take it easy on yourself also, and trust in the process also. Okay, and let me see few cards for you from the Moonology Oracle. Okay, your commitment is being tested. I hope you guys can see this card. Yeah, So your commitment is being tested. That's why if you're coming across certain challenges, you are being tested on the basis of how determined, honest and loyal you are to your journey. Okay, so do not try to take shortcuts or to try to cheat anybody, especially yourself, because if you're putting that kind of energy for yourself, if you think that you cannot fool yourself, the universe actually understands that energy. It can really feel it. And if you're doing that kind of thing, or somebody else in your environment is doing that kind of thing, it will be reflected back. Okay, so not in order to avoid those setbacks that you may face in future because of not working enough on your patience or on your trust, I do not want you to get into that pitfall. So this is like, be very cautious of and very conscious of your steps. Okay, you're halfway there, I would say. Okay, this card is flew out. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, full moon in Cancer. All right, so there is a reconciliation, or there can be some settlements in some kind of disputes. If you're going through a legal procedure in or anything related to legal matters, that will also come to positive results, because I see that card here also. It will come to positive resolution. If there has been any conflict, any argument, there is a chance, there is that energy available to make amends and set things straight. Okay, and you can start fresh also. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got conclusions are within reach. Okay, so I really feel like as this year ends, there will be some cycles that you will be closing, some resolutions will be made, some reconciliations may happen for some of you. And see, we have two cards that are showing as full moon. Okay, and then we have two cards that are like a bit of that half moon energy, and this energy of the planets and stars. So it's like the stars are really aligning in ways so that it can help you to achieve what you really want to achieve. Okay, and if you are doing some manifestations, like using law of attraction and working with that, I think this month is really going to if your intentions are right, it will just multiply, the speed will multiply. It's that kind of energy. So if you were hoping to if you had in your mind that you're going to achieve something within 6 months, there's a possibility that you may start seeing results within 3 months itself. Okay, so this month is very crucial. Be very sincere in your intentions and also in your actions. Okay, so let me pull out few more oracle cards for you. Okay, so we have the evolution. Okay, and willingness. So we have two cards here. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So here also your commitment is being tested. So there will be some challenges that will be thrown towards you in order to be tested by the universe as to how much dedicated you are to your journey, how much committed and loyal you are to your own sole purpose, to whatever, like it could be in regards to anything. Maybe it's your spiritual journey, maybe it's your own self development, your own self empowerment, the projects you're undertaking, the relationships you're building. There will be some challenges that will be thrown towards you, but if your intentions are right and you follow through with the right kind of actions, being flexible enough so that both the parties can come to the common ground, so that the negotiations can be done even more nicely. I think this is a beautiful time. And see, there's a lot of green in this card. Okay, So despite having some negativity or some negative traits in a situation, try to look at the positive. Try to think from your heart, try to make amends with somebody. If somebody else is also coming towards you, try to be open, so that other person can also talk to you. Okay, so there's a possibility that this can come to a very healthy balanced state, whatever situations you're going through. Okay, and because we have cards that have a lot of emphasis on the moon, I would really like to say this could be in regards to your personal life. Okay, then we have the other card which says willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So sometimes we have to compromise, sometimes we have to keep our ego aside, not the self-esteem but the ego aside. And we can talk, we can sit down on the table and talk nicely and communicate and have heart-to-heart conversations so that things can be amended. Okay, instead of putting our ego first, sometimes, how about you take a chance and turn around and go with the love and compassion that you have for the person. Look at the positive that you have for the person. Okay, and there's nothing that cannot be solved with the power of love. There is so much power in that. Okay, okay, so now I'm going to pull out one card for you. If you have any question in your mind, I'm going to pull out one oracle card, and that will help you to find the right kind of guidance and answer for you. Okay, one card flew out, and that is peaceful resolution. See, here also is the same kind of energy that I'm getting here, that there is a positive resolution that is available. You can bring situations to peace, you can make amends and bring any situation to that harmonized space, in that energy of harmony. Okay, so wow, wonderful cards. This is like so much of positivity is available to you, but you have to be very receptive for that. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you've got within the next few weeks. So I really feel like this resolution that is going to come in your life, this is going to come by the end of the year, maybe new year, I would say, maybe Christmas for some of you. So it's like a holiday time where you're about to start a new year. The energy is already approaching to the end of the year. So it's like, let bygones be bygones and start afresh. We can set the foundations again, we can start afresh. That's the kind of energy that is available for you. Okay, and Aries, you are the first sign in the zodiac. So I think you are being also asked to be that initiative taker, be the one that takes the lead, be the one that takes the responsibility to be the bigger person. Sometimes we have to do that. We have to keep our ego aside and then work with things. And yeah, that's the energy I'm getting, and I think you're also being guided for that. There are synchronicities and messages that are coming towards you, and you are being asked to actually focus more on the positive side of a situation than the negative. Okay, so let me pull out some tarot cards for you. I will take the first card, that is the Tower. And I really feel like this tower is more like a challenge that is being thrown towards you. So you have to see how, it's like a test for you to see whether you're really determined, whether you can really stand strong amidst the chaos, because I also saw that kind of energy here. That's why the thriving is there. You have the ability to come out of this tower, to come out of this storm, and still stand strong. Okay, card, and this is the Justice. You have lots of major arcanas, I would say. We'll keep it here. Lots of major arcanas. So this is also about bringing that balance, looking at the positive and letting go of the negative, let bygones be bygones, like that. Also creating that harmony and balance, equal give and take in a situation. And that's why I also said that if you are going through some legal matters, that is also going to be in your favor. So this is a very positive card to come in that regard also. Okay. King of Pentacles. Yes, stability, financial stability, manifestations of your desires, of your dreams, of your hard work, fruits of your labor. That is also coming. Fulfillment is there. Okay? Where you will feel that you have the abundance available. Where you can manifest your desires, where you can really bring your visions and ideas to your reality and make them your reality actually. Okay, then there's the Two of Cups. That's why I said if you're really thinking about mending and reconciling with someone, that is the energy here. This is more like mending, mending kind of energy, where two people are ready to compromise a bit. That's the energy, a willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Both the people willing to compromise and adjust in a way so that it becomes healthy and helpful for both the parties to grow up, involve also, and still being patient so that each party can grow at its own pace. I'll keep them here if it's possible. I hope you can see all the cards and these cards here. Yeah. One final card for you. Okay, two have shown up, so I will take it like that. So yeah, definitely there is a proposal that's coming towards you, or maybe you are thinking about taking that proposal, which can actually end up in long-term stability, marriage, long-term commitment, and also in the spiritual growth. Okay, there's different kind of scenarios that can play out for each and every one of you. For some of you, this is in regards to your work. For some of you, this regards to your personal life. For some of you, this regards to your own spiritual journey. Okay, so these two cards have shown up and your reading has ended on the Hierophant, which is one of the most beautiful cards in tarot. So in summarized way, I would really like to say that you have a lot of positivity available for this month. Make use of that and create harmony in your environment. Okay, bring that balance in your environment. All right, see at the bottom of the deck you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely, some of you are definitely thinking about getting married and settling down and taking that next step forward. So that's all I have for you today. If you really resonated with this reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.